Ah, here we go. Come on. I ran out of gas. Oh man, riding through the country. And what are we doing today? Today is actually a very, very special day because we are doing, at least me, my first camping trip on a motorcycle. And well, I guess not. Maybe I cheated because my wife is driving the truck with the kids and a bunch of supplies. We got Randy up there in the front. And again, we riding our motorcycles, and obviously the wife are bringing supplies. So we're gonna go to a nice place that Randy knows. And again, I never been there or anything like that, but I put the name right here on the screen for you guys to check it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of recording there, and kind of show it to you guys and things like that. And at the end of the video, maybe tomorrow, I guess, I will tell you if I liked it or not. Look at all those cows. Don't be farting, girls. You don't want to upset a specific type of people. Hopefully it's going to be a nice ride. So far it's going to be, it looks to be really nice. And I haven't been camping like this for quite some time. It has been several years, and although I got a tent and I got a bunch of stuff, we kind of took a step back from that. Stacy has some school to do. Obviously she got pregnant. As you're not taking a pregnant girl to go camping on a tent, right? And then we had a baby, and like I said, life gets in the way. Next thing you know, a few years have passed by, and I was actually talking to the wife, and I was like, we got to get back into this more. Because the reality is that, for about $25, you could rent an area, you could go there, you could have a great time. Let's say you bring some burgers and stuff. I mean, again, maybe another 25 bucks or 30 bucks if it's close home. So essentially for about $50 to $100, you go have a great time with the children. The children will remember that. And it's something that they're always going to keep, right? Something that they're always going to say, man, we used to go camping and have a great time with our family, right? So I'm going to tell you what, I'm a family of 5, and if I go to a restaurant, I'm going to spend at least 60 to 80 bucks very, very easy. So for the same amount of money, we kind of spend the day here or the afternoon and tomorrow. And again, it should be a good time. Let's go ahead and ride, and hopefully we'll be there in about 26 minutes. Wow. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm getting beat up. I don't know what's going on with this wind, and I don't know how Randy is doing back there, but this Road King that has a touring frame and is supposed to be like very, very stable, I'm getting beat up with this wind. At one point I thought it was gonna throw me out of the bike. We're getting close, about 10 minutes. Look at that Road King. Man, this is pretty around here. Look at this. I'll tell you, I see a bunch of people that live in the city and a bunch of guys and motor vloggers and things like that. And don't get me wrong, you can see the wind right there. Look at that. Woo! And like I said, you know, a bunch of guys have a great time. I mean, it's all good. We live in an amazing country. People could, you know, look at this house. Wait, look at this house. People can like whatever they like. That's how it is. That's the best thing about this country. But, man, I lived in New York when I was like 14, 15, maybe 16. Went to high school there. And it was okay, you know. And then, obviously, Miami, North Carolina, where I was stationed in the Marine Corps for such a long time. But there is nothing to me like the country. I just love the country. You know, I love the roads. Look at this. I love the house, the style of houses compared to the city. You know, the space. Look at this house to the other house. I mean, sometimes in the city, you're like on top of each other. I don't like that. I mean, there's so many things that you can enjoy in the country, you know. It is what it is. I mean, again, I'm not saying that one side is better than the other one or anything like that. People like what they like. I'm just saying that I do prefer the countryside a lot compared to the city side. I keep looking at my map, not really sure why it's not speaking to me. I think my Cena ran out of battery, I think. Alright, we're coming up here to the end, and then we're gonna go left. And again, look at these houses. Look like an old community in a way, but nice looking houses. About 5 minutes out. Look at that house. Wow. We found it. Highland Park Fish Camp. Ooh, they got a food truck. 6 to something. Look at that house. Wow. Imagine living next to a camping ground. That's probably cool. Oh yeah. Warning, bears. That way. So this one? Wow, that's big. That's a big tent. Yeah, I know. Here's Randy's bike right here.
Pops, look how pioneer I look.
Camping just got pretty bad. Camping just got pretty bad. Woo! There we are. It looks like we're gonna get wet. Wow, look at that. Wow. Well, that just flipped. Let's go, let's go. Okay, come on. Randy's tent just went down really bad. The wind is crazy right now. People kind of like running away and stuff. His tent is completely on the floor. So we're gonna go over there and try to help him out. Wow, it just got really bad. That thing just flipped. You know, you work all week and you try to have a great time with your family. And then this happens. It's all right, we figure it out. Well, my first camping event was totally a failure. Man, how much rain. Look at this. I want to show you this place right here. It's actually pretty awesome. There was a couple that got stuck over there, and you can see that right there. This is kind of where we camp right here. Really nice spot. There was some, trees and things, which was awesome. Randy was more in this area, and he left already. I actually picked up his tent and put it in the truck. And you see this guy that got stuck here. You see the pond over there. Real pretty. I show you some B-roll of that. And again, yes, very, very inexpensive, about $25. It was just an amazing time. We had a really good time. And the kids left the thing open. We just finished packing up. Great job, boys. But again, you got water right here. You have electricity, which is nice. We ran an extension cord all the way to our tent with a fan. And that was actually pretty nice. We got a big family, so that's a lot of people. We had a fire right here, which it ran pretty good. Picnic table. I mean, everything was good. I'm completely soaked, and I'm going to be driving back home. Myself and the old Road King going to take it kind of slow and just go for it. And it is what it is, We're definitely going to come back to this place because I'm telling you, it was actually very nice. Kids were fishing over there in the pond. It was a pretty good experience and really not for too much money. That's the dog right there. Come on, buddy. Stay where you're at. I stay where I am. It was actually quite nice. Alright, guys. Apologize I couldn't bring you a good video, but, the weather got in the way. It was kind of sucky. Wow, look at the house, man. Like some mini mansions around here. Well, 27 miles to Benel, right there. And I really don't recall too many gas stations. It would be pretty crazy that in your first camping trip, I get rain on, me and the family, in the middle of the night. We get super wet. We run out of gas. Dear Lord, it's so good as long as we make it home safe. I'm hoping that really not too many cars get behind me so I can take my time and I don't have to rush. That's kind of like my hope. If I get a bunch of cars behind or it gets kind of crazy, I just pull to the side. I just don't want to rip it here too hard. It's raining. The pavement is wet. The weather's crazy. It's alright. I can make it home a few minutes late. Trying to keep my throttle nice and steady the whole way. I will put the cruise control, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it with this weather. I like to have control of the throttle in my hand. So here's the deal, guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We've been doing videos like this and, motorcycle vlogs and things like that. I've been enjoying it a lot, so make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I post videos. You guys know the deal. Anything you want to share down in the comment section below, make sure you do that. I'll tell you what, this is the time that the family is going to remember. From this day on, we always going to remember the time that we went camping and, you know, it rained on us and we wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning with water inside the tent and we had to throw everything in the truck and the neighbor's car got stuck and I didn't know how I was going to take the motorcycle out. Those are the days those are the things that you remember. Years from now, we're going to be talking about this, and we're going to be able to see this video too, and see some of the back in the scene kind of thing on that. Flagler County, yay! Here we go. Come on. I ran out of gas. Come on, you can do it. She can do it. Lord help me. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. We're almost there. Make a move, make a move. Come on, look. Ah! Yeah, let's do it. Just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. We can do it. I just need a little bit. I just need a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Help me out, Lord. Oh! Turn this off. Turn this switch off. Okay. Let her ride, let her ride. Go down. Just a little bit more. Ah. All right, let me get that way. Go, push. Big shout out to my family for helping me, and to my dear Lord for allowing me to make it there. He gave me that extra, that extra half a mile that I needed right there, right in front of the gas station. I'm grateful for that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, God is in control.